in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Granderson makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. And the right-hander back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that is gone. He blasts one out to center. And now, Curtis Granderson. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, number 24.
Here's a speed threat, number 24. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And here is Sammy Sosa in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Shohei Ohtani into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to short. Lindor handles. Whips it across. And there's 2 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before. And just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. That's back. Gone. Luis Robert hits one out. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Anthony Santander at the plate. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first, digging in, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
The right-hander back to work. Ohtani, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Reynolds in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. And now number 8. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 8.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Lindor makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
And there's a ball. Reynolds on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
Ohtani back to work. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Robert makes the play. 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Cano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Leading off, Craig Biggio. And he deals. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gets it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swings and misses on the fastball up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ryan Reynolds here. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Eric Gagne.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And it's even up. Reynolds stands at second with no outs. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Reynolds hung up in a rundown now. He's in there.
Well, that's the kind of moment that you have to produce a very productive at bat. And at worst case scenario, you move that base runner up to 3rd. But not even putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He's going to have to sit on that one for a couple of innings.
Rosarena right there to make the grab. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
And there's the strike. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. That one at the knees for a strike.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons.
Hard hit, right side. On to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And that one pulled foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and it tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Line drive, Lindor. Sends it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. So digging in, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The tag, and he's out.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hank makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy number 24. There's a swing and a miss. Gagne measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Gathers and throws to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Next pitch is popped up. Arenado settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, number 8. And he blows that one by him at 100. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And he's safe at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he's out on the tag. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That misses the zone. 1-1. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
The center fielder,
Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-handed reliever. That misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Robert moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. He's already homered here in this one. That one drilled left field. That's back. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Stepping in, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lopez tosses to first. Out with room to spare. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the pitch. And ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Lindor collects. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Anthony Santander. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that chance handled. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Hank Aaron. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And it's fouled away. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. And that one is lifted in the air. The Rosarena moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, number 24. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Lopez tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a foul ball left side. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sosa makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Reynolds makes the catch. Out number 2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll. Surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night. Roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? A storyteller, pull up, dim on your head. Clacking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time. Bad driller, chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word to the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going fuck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going fuck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Life out in the spotlight, but some had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but some had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name. Not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right there in the mood, just like I wanna be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right there in the mood, just like I wanna be. In the hands of love.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would deal it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly?